In the hopes of a 30-day ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia, U.S. and Russian officials have started discussions. Against this backdrop, Russian President Vladimir Putin has visited Kursk to order a recovery of the area. Jung-sil reports.
In a significant development, the U.S. and Russia reportedly held a critical phone conversation on Wednesday, marking the first communication between their top security officials since discussions began over a 30-day ceasefire in Russia's war with Ukraine. Talks have accelerated since U.S. and Ukrainian officials met in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, earlier this week to discuss the proposal, which Ukraine has already accepted.
Ukraine is ready to stop shooting and start talking, and now it'll be up to them to say yes or no. I hope they're going to say yes, and if they do, then I think we made great progress. If they say no, then we'll unfortunately know what the impediment is to peace here.
Russia is carefully assessing the situation.
We are carefully studying the statements that were made following the results, and we are reviewing the text of the joint statement adopted in Jeddah.
Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin visited the Kursk region in military uniform and ordered a swift recovery of the area, with Moscow reporting it has reclaimed around 86% of the region. Experts say it's likely Russia will impose certain conditions for a ceasefire at this stage of the war.
Russia currently has the upper hand, and agreeing to the ceasefire just because the U.S. demands it is difficult for Russia to accept. If Russia agrees to a ceasefire, it will likely come with conditions.
Experts caution that even if Kyiv and Moscow reach a ceasefire, a full resolution could take time as Ukraine has endured significant losses. Meanwhile, the U.S. has reportedly resumed military aid and intelligence sharing, with Kyiv agreeing to the potential ceasefire. As U.S. representatives head to Moscow for talks this week, the future of the ceasefire hinges on Russian acceptance. Jung-sil, 아리랑뉴스.